We are live. Hi, we're live here tonight. It's another Tuesday night of the Agile News program for the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. It's not 5 a.m., it's not early morning. It is 8 o'clock at night on Eastern Standard Time. And welcome. So today, we're kind of going to do some of the same things we were doing before. I'm going to be sharing job stats I've been tracking from LinkedIn every week. So I'll share that. Talk about some certification statistics for jobs too, what they're looking for. Share that. Go through the Agilist, look at some tech companies, and we'll see from there. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully I worked the comments right this time. I got some comments this morning, and I didn't see it until the end of the show. So, okay. So with that, let's go over to see what we're doing here. And there's a little picture of me. So there's that Agilist list that we're gonna talk about later. And here's the stats for today. Today is August 16th. It looks like everything went down pretty much, whether it be in the United States, UK, European Union, or here in Philadelphia. Not much growth. So it seems like it's going down a little bit in the job market a little bit. Enterprise Coach went up. It's like the only one that actually is in the black for this week. So looks like it's doing good, but still, I mean, what do we got? Scrum Masters, 95,000 positions out there. Even still remote, even though it went down 1,500, there's still 17,000 remote jobs out there. There's probably a lot of dupes in the system, but we'll just go with that. Maybe you can find the right contracting company to help you out, right? You can pick ones. They might have the same job postings, and be mindful of that. With that, let's look at, so here's what it looks from a graph perspective. We can look at the graphs. I'll post them up on LinkedIn, little posts and Twitter, see how we're doing. And then I got this. Let's zoom in a little bit. So these are certifications. So for this week, a CSM in the United States, and I'm just going to do United States. I'm not going to do all around the world, but just general one, just see what certs are. CSM is still a hot item, 13,000 that, but it went down 1,800 postings. PSM went up 501 postings. So maybe the PSM is slowly getting bigger. They went 3,300. Safe Agile still is huge, 9,710. So some people complain about safe, but it's pretty high. Less 1,600. Kanban, I'm going to have to do some more research on the Kanban, but I'm surprised. Kanban has 16,000 job postings. So whatever combination there is, there's like 16,000 postings for Kanban. So maybe we all need to get a Kanban cert. I got one. But maybe we need more. We'll see. I have a friend of mine that teaches Kanban classes. If you're in need of a class, let me know. I can connect you with her. CSPO. I don't know if I messed up the data from the previous one. So I just put the year of this one's 1,209 postings for a certified product owner. That is the Scrum Alliance version of it. SPC Agile. So like me, I'm an SPC. I can teach classes internal. I'm working on some certification to teach outside of a class more professionally. There's like 216 jobs posting. ACP, 1,100. And then the granddaddy, as we talked about, 334,000 PMP certifications out there. There's a lot. Yeah, there's definitely a lot out there. So those are the numbers for this week. Let's just share them with you. Probably could hide this. Yeah. Anyway, okay. So those are the numbers for today. So it's not that great, and I'm working on the weekly tracking. I got to fix the graphs on them so it looks a little better. I'm gonna tweak them after this show for next week. All right. So, with that talked about, let's look at the news. I saw some interesting news. I pre-looked at it, so we'll see. Our Jira folks, I'll tease you, they were positive today by 0.3. There wasn't a lot of news per se in this activity. Pretty much the same thing, talking about their financial stuff. So we'll skip that, but at least they're doing good. Microsoft ended closing down today. And let me see. Oh, here. And Microsoft employees exposed own company's internal logins. Well, that's not good. Someone shared all their login information. That's not good. Secure boot fix. Send some PCs into BitLocker recovery. That is scary. That would be bad, getting a BitLocker recovery. So there's some news. I don't think they're following the news, but that would be a nightmare for most people. Amazon.com. How is Amazon doing? They finished on a positive note, up 1.12%, which is sweet. Talk about streaming. Apparently accuses FTC of harassing executives, including Jeff Bezos. They're looking for the Lord of the Rings and NFL to help their strategy. Not much else. They're doing good. Broadcom finished low. You would think if the U.S. government passed that law, that budget for all that funding for chips, that Broadcom would do better. But no, it's not doing better. They're still deliberating on that. Was a month ago. That's old. Private equity like business. Okay, so there's nothing really in Broadcom business. It should be higher. Can't go with what these stocks say. Apple is down, so it's down a little bit under 1%, 0.1%. Now this is one I thought was interesting. So Apple was allegedly threatening to fire an employee over viral TikTok. I don't know if I want to show it, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to pull it up, see what it has. What they do. They threaten to fire a post at TikTok with basic iPhone security tips. Employee was told that she breached company by identifying herself. So, yeah. So if you do this, I wouldn't identify as a corporate employee. That's a good recommendation. If you're doing side things, don't talk about your company, who you work for, or what you do. It's a good idea. Now, this is interesting. Apple reportedly lays off 100 contract recruiters after committing to hire. So that is not a good. Reportedly off 100 after committing to hire on a deliberate basis. So laid off 100 contract-based recruiters in the past week, and after slow hiring and spending. So they basically offered a contract and then pulled it away. See, this is why getting certs and being prepared and having that. Personally, I don't believe in like relocating unless that's where you want to live. Because I feel sorry for people who may relocate in the area unless they're all virtual. I hope they're all virtual. Because I hope they didn't make an offer and have people move out there and then decide that they bring on staff. But it's something to keep an eye for, right? Local. All right, let's close that one out. Alphabet. I got any comment? No comments. So quiet over there. Okay, Alphabet. We know who they are. Google. Looks like Saudis are buying into Google. So it looks like they're doing that. That's that any kind of news that I see. So Google, nothing new. You think they'd put some more stuff? Comcast, because we talked about Comcast the other day and how they were doing things. They are down a little bit. They donate laptops and 20 to the family promise in advance. That's great. Celebrates Black-owned businesses and Black entrepreneurs. I totally agree. It's good. We need that in Philly more. Still, this is a month ago. Shares, cable giant fails to add broadband subscribers. Okay. So, but it's good. They're trying to inspire minority-based businesses and everything. So that's awesome. Zoom. So one of the articles, I think it was the Alphabet one, this Saudi group also bought Zoom. So I added Zoom because I'm like, hey, we're always doing virtual things. Got Zoom meetings coming up. We're gonna do some stuff. I don't get sponsored by any of these companies, by the way. It would be nice, but no. Let's see. We got the market here. Zoom is down by 3.5%. It's not good. But it's interesting how Saudi invested a lot of shares into Zoom. But now Citi is slashed by Citi. Okay. Downgrade Zoom. I appreciate Zoom. We'll put it that way. There's Teams, there's other systems out there too. I think Slack even does a video teleconferencing now too. All right, so let's see the Agilist thing. What's going on? I saw Al Shalloway. He actually put out a new book, I guess, The Path to Effective Lean Agile Teams. So he's got that. He's posting those in Twitter. So this is our Agilist one. It's just posted through my Gem Philly account, which is my Philadelphia stuff. And Angie Jones, love her stuff. She is awesome. I'll be honest with you. If I was doing an event and I had money, I'd hire her to speak at my event because she'll put more developers to shame. And she's a tester. She's good. I like her. She's good. I like this interesting chapter, being a professional coach. So he's sharing some of the chapters that he has in his book. That's Al. Dad jokes, again, from Scott. He likes to do the dad jokes. If you want to see some dad jokes, he'll post up there. Let's see. Ryan Ripley retweeted Agile for Humans. That's one of the podcasts I do watch. I watched it also on YouTube. One of the things that, he puts a point, is a Scrum Master the only facilitator on a Scrum team? I would make the point that anybody could be the facilitator, but I really, now it's a bias, I guess it's biased, but I like the IC Agile facilitation class. So if you were doing that, maybe I should come over here. There we go. If you were doing that, hi, Jerry, you want to be on the show? Here, we got a dog. Oh, we got a dog. Hi, Jerry. Anybody is anything, any group, any activities where you might have to chair it, I really recommend taking the IC Agile facilitation class. You don't have to be a Scrum Master. You don't have to be a coach. VAs, coders, leads, managers. I think it's a great class. I'm just going to tell you right now, tell you all about it. It's a great little 2-day class. It's perfect. Maybe administrative testing, things that have you understand the accessibility needs the user might have. Let's see, is there anything else out there? I moved myself, moving my speaker over a little bit. Trailblazers, no group stands to benefit from more from a management plane than developers. Interesting. I don't know what that means. Does your organization suffer from technical data? How do you know how to address it? That was 4 hours ago. Industrial Logics had some stuff up there. What's you put? Having trouble getting back on track after being interrupted. Yeah, okay. That's probably a good one. Alan's always after lacking that push on all of them. Okay. Alan does a lot of stuff. Could low code make a bit easier? Make life a bit easier? I don't know. And anyway, there's lots of stuff out there. I mean, this is all just 5 hours. Ryan Ripley, like, we really want to see him do his feet in the ice bath. How's your day going? What if those are his tootsies in the ice bath? I did go tell a story. Did go tubing down Delaware. It was fun. So that was fun to do. Scrum.org's putting some stuff out. I did. Oh, look at the puppy dog. Wasn't that a kitty? When your cat crashes his bicycle in a stream. Oh, so cute. Uh-oh. Kids are home. All right. I guess we should close up the show. And I think we covered everything. The only thing that we didn't really cover was certifications. I had a friend of mine ask me, what Scrum Master cert should I take? And I said, well, there's the PSM, there's the CSM, there's SAFE, and it depends. Like, if you're a SAFE shop, take the SAFE. If you just want to take a test, but you've already been a Scrum Master for a while, PSM makes a lot of sense. CSM, again, you don't have to take a test. You just sit to a 2-day class or 3-day class, and you take that. A lot of things are being offered online nowadays, so it's easy to get a class. It's a lot cheaper now than it was when I took those classes. I'll tell you that right now. And things are good. What's up, Ed Stirs? Huh?
Can I come on?
Yeah, that's the speaker right there. You want to come on?
Hello?
Oh, okay, they can hear you. You're alive, Eddie.
Hi.
Yeah, there's Eddie. Say hi.
What are we talking about?
Agile jobs, and we're just closing up shop on what certs to take. Why? How was soccer?
Good.
Good.
I just wanted to talk about Scrum.
Oh, you just want to do what?
I want to listen.
Oh, you want to listen?
Are we reading these comments?
No, we already went through that. Yeah, I
Oh.
went through the Agilist list that was on my page for Twitter, so that's done too.
What about
So-
Facebook?
We got a comment.
Who?
Hi, Greg, LinkedIn user. Doesn't say who it is. So whoever it is, I can't tell who you are. Hello back. So anyway, I guess we're done.
Oh,
Why? Do you have anything other news you want to share?
no.
How'd you like tubing down in Delaware?
Good.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Was it relaxing?
Yeah. No.
No. Why wasn't it relaxing?
Bumpy.
What?
It was up and down.
It was bumpy?
No, it was up and down.
Up and down? Well, it's because he jumped out. He jumped out of the inner tube. He floated down with his life preserver on, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So with that, I'm just going to say have a great night, and we'll see you next week. See you tomorrow morning. I'll put this on podcast. Any of this podcast, if you like what we're talking about.
Wait, so this is not live?
It's live. We're live on YouTube. We're live on LinkedIn. We're live on Facebook. And then later on, I'm going to put it into a podcast format so the podcast people can listen to it whenever they want to.
Can everybody just say spam Eddie in the comments?
Anybody want to say hi to Eddie in the comments if there's anybody live on there? So it was 10/8/18. Somebody was on there before. They can always do it later too. So you want somebody to say hi to Eddie later?
I want them to do it now.
I would love them to do it now. I think they all went to bed, Ed.
They did?
Yeah. It's nighttime. Anyway.
It's early.
It's early.
Everybody goes to bed at 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll say goodbye.
What's that?
What's that music? Yeah. I got it in my ear set here. Oh, we got a comment. Oh, someone said hi. So say hi. Say hi, Eddie. Eddie, show up. Ooh, there's Eddie.
Hi. Say hi, Eddie.
Say hi, Eddie. He just wants to see if anybody's comment. All right, we're getting a little goofy now, Ed. So we're gonna what?
Okay.
We're gonna head out.
Spam
All right.
the comments right now.
Spam the comments. Don't spam the comments.
Do it.
Don't listen to him. Anyway, have a great evening. See you tomorrow. Again, we'll see you next week on some ideas. If you have any companies you want us to track on a weekly basis, let us know. Anything you want to add?
If everybody wants to come to the show,
Yeah, we're gonna do a show thing. We're gonna do some live interaction.
oh, how do
That's
you know?
coming up, but not now.
Okay, what?
We're gonna do some group stuff. You can help me facilitate some session, okay?
Oh, am I popular?
Are you popular? You're always popular. Right?
What about Bubbles?
Bubbles? We don't have a Bubbles. I had Jerry. Gone.
Wait, where I look?
Okay, now you just.
Where am I looking?
This is the long talker in a daily scrum right
oh, we're
here.
looking here?
This is the daily scrum.
Oh, we're looking at that one.
Yeah, that's the camera.
And what's that?
That is the video.
Wait, so if I'm pointing at that, it's pointing at that.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
I'm pointing at them.
All right.
Oh, wow.
We will all see you later.
I'm pointing at you.
And you have.
Who's that?
That's the intro slide.
Oh.
All right. Take care. Have a great night. See you tomorrow. Bye.